Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It's me again, Carlson. So while you guys are having some coffee and breaks, I have here Calm Dowd. He's gonna be giving his speech and some presentation about his company and what they do. So he's the head of RegTech for Engage Hub. Calm Dowd has like more than 17 years experience in financial services. He's a program manager, financial advisor, contact center senior leader, and a technology and risk transformation expert. So over to you, Calm. Enjoy.
Thank you, Carlson, and congratulations on a great event so far. Really enjoying it. I'm just going to present my screen here. Hopefully you can all see that. Okay, so again, thank you, Carlson. I'm delighted to be involved in the RegTech Summit today, and congrats again to all the organisers by pulling together a really interesting agenda. Yeah, my name is Colm Dowd. I'm the head of RegTech for Engage Hub. My background is in banking, financial services, working across channels, product, program management, risk and tech transformation. I actually managed Engage Hub as a vendor in an Irish bank for 5 years before moving across to them at the back end of last year to focus on their RegTech proposition. So I've seen from both sides of the camp the whole RegTech agenda. So I just want to talk to you today about who are Engage Hub, our sectors and our products, RegSolv and regulatory change management, and our approach that we take with clients. So we work with over 120 brands across the globe, including Medallia, Telefonica, Bank of Ireland, to name but a few. We are recognised by Forrester as journey orchestration experts. We continuously invest in R&D to meet the demands of our clients, including AI and machine learning. Security and scale is what we do, delivering to over 600 million people in an ISO secure environment every year. We hold over 200 million customer records, and we have 10 plus private public clouds stacks deployed, depending on the demand of our clients and jurisdictions. And clients' preference will differ, particularly if they're in a need to hold large volumes of customer data. We send over 1.8 billion SMSs every year, and we process 1.2 billion Synapse interactions per month. Synapse is our AI-driven cross-channel communications platform. Now I'm just going to talk to you a bit about our core offering and the sectors that we operate in. So journey orchestration is at the center of everything we do. The categories are contact center optimization, marketing automation, journey mapping, and journey analytics. And the main sectors we currently operate in are retail, government, financial services, mobile network operators, but actually RegTech is also bringing us into pharma. So just to zone in on one of those sectors, financial services, and to call out some of our use cases. So SMS Authenticator, which is a URL verification process for customers to identify fraudulent SMS messages. Very topical at the moment in Ireland and I know across the globe. We offer IVR solutions for arrears management in loans and mortgages. We have a GDPR consents management platform, which again originated from a regulatory obligation. But today I'd just like to discuss in more detail our regulatory change management platform, which is called RegSolv. So RegSolv is designed to connect, automate, and track regulatory change management. We've identified 5 stages of the regulatory change management process. Horizon scanning. So we've decided to partner with well-established horizon scanners across multiple sectors and jurisdictions with integrations already established. And I'll talk a bit more about that on the next slide. Accountability. So ensuring there is transparency and clarity on who owns what part of the process. Impact analysis, the ability to assess regulations and the impact it has on your organization and customers. And I feel a strong USP of ours is around obligation execution. So when I talk about technology, customer communication as examples. Finally, evidencing, providing that board and regulator confidence through our accurate and easy accessible reports. So just a couple of comments on our data partners. Depending on the client requirements, we have very well established partners who allow us to cater across jurisdiction and sector. From financial services to pharma, we cater for the needs of most organizations. We have API integrations which allow us ease and speed of data transfer on a daily basis. And our partners have over 90 years experience between them, and our staff of qualified legal professionals, which allows us, our solution, to offer that kind of tech and human expertise in one platform. So RegSolv operates right across the regulatory lifecycle, but the platform is modular and configurable, as we acknowledge organizations will have a bespoke requirements. We know that there's still organizations who haven't started their RegTech journey, or some who are very mature, but we always recommend the concept of walking before you attempt to run, or on the RegTech maturity cycle to get to that efficient stage before you aim for your ultimate end goal. Our first 3 modules automate your daily regulation feed, remove the manual task of PDF scanning, replace Excel and Word with a dynamic workflow tool, and provide you with the reports you require to provide that confidence and traceability. So it's, again, that starting point is key, and it's where we always encourage our clients to look for first. So RegSolv platform also has a suite of other modules that support organizations address key pain points and future-proof. Just to zone in on some others, technology obligations to support the early identification of obligations that require tech solutions, e.g. multi-factor identification for PSD2 or consent management for GDPR. And this is something that I would recognize over my career, where there was a technology obligation required, but because it took so long to move through the bureaucratic nature of internal organizations, it gave kind of transformation teams very late timeframes to deliver technology solutions. That early identification of technology solutions is key, and that consultation of potential solutions also. Our regulatory journey tracker, which allows us to show real-time compliance journeys to support the learning loop and also provide evidence when required to the regulator. This is very topical at the moment, particularly in the Ireland and UK, where regulators are reaching out to get a picture of compliance managers' regulatory journey. So we provide that in real time, which is AI driven and gives you that learning loop. Regulation campaign management, which is our cross-channel campaign management tool. We see an increase in the level of regulatory customer communication, which requires a closer connection to the source of regulatory updates. Again, something that's very topical at the moment. I'd just like to show you one of our screens from Module 1, which auto-populates new or amended regulation to our API connections with our data partners. It removes the need to manually scan PDFs, so compliance professionals can spend time on regulation assessment and not manual tasks. And that's key, where you need to really carve out time for compliance professionals to spend time on what's really important. Once assessed, cases can be created to manage the execution of obligations and remove the need for lengthy Excel spreadsheets. Also add comments for team members to enable them to pick up without laborious handovers, and provide audit trails for post-evaluations for remediations. With over 5 billion in fines in financial services alone in 2021 and daily regulatory alerts only increasing, I think now is the time to reach out for some support. So to finish up, we do offer a complimentary discovery phase for organizations to understand what stage you are at RegTech adoption and make bespoke recommendations with our technical and product teams. Organizations have found this process really useful to get the as-is state of the regulatory journeys and to benchmark across the industry. My contact details are on the screen. I'll be joining the panel discussion at 9 o'clock, and I'll be in the Engage Show booth from 10 a.m. UK time. So please do drop in, and really appreciate your time this morning.
Cool. Thank you so much, Colm. I don't know why I can't show my camera. So that was a fantastic presentation you got there, Colm. Thank you so much for that one. So now I'm seeing people dialing from Europe. So good morning, everyone. Following the session will be a keynote about GRC, from pain to strategic gain using RegTech and fighting climate change at the same time. So see you there. Thank you.
Cheers, Carson. Thank you.